What up YouTube, it's Misery, it's Company. In today's video, let's talk about the fastest way to gain experience. It's been a very long time since I've done one of these videos, and there's been a few different changes into the game since then. So let's jump straight into it and talk about fastest way to get XP right now so you can push to that next threshold, whether it be for 1,000 Paragon or 1,010 or whatever you're trying to push in terms of experience, or to simply trying to catch up and you need to know what the most efficient way of doing it is. That's the video for you. Let's get straight to it. So first things first, I gotta call out because I'm guaranteed at least one comment about this in the video. Yes, I am level 997 in the video that you are seeing, which is probably coming out on Sunday, the day before the new Paragon level is 1,000. Now, I pre-batch all of my content and schedule it ahead of time because I have a crazy work-life balance and content balance. So I don't have time to record content every single day. So if you're seeing this week and you're like, well, this isn't really a great tip if tomorrow the server Paragon is 1,000, I'm aware, but this was recorded well before that. Okay, now that we're past that. Because for the rest of you that are gonna see this video in the future where server Paragon 1,000 doesn't matter to you because you're probably already there, or you're just looking for general tips and tricks on the experience, now we can start the video. So the things that you need to prioritize first, obviously you need to look at your codex, and what you should do on a daily basis is look at what the featured one is, because it's going to give you 2 times the battle pass experience. That is what's going to net you the most experience, is by doing those and not turning them in. Don't do it. I'm talking to you. Don't do it. Don't turn it in. Save your battle pass experience unless you are close to, or in a situation to me as of the recording, trying to push for a Paragon level 1,000. I'm going to use all my battle pass experience now. But in generally speaking, the best way of doing it is to hoard all your battle pass experience until Monday when the Paragon server level is boosted up another 10. That way you get the most possible experience, because if we go here, we can see that this will be the reward I'm getting. But if we go over here, you can see that I am being reduced by 40% of the total experience that I gain. So I'm only going to be getting 40%. I'm wasting 60%, which is a ton of experience. So nonetheless, you need to hoard all of that material. And then you need to prioritize the whatever is featured as much as possible. As you can see, I haven't done these yet. And because Elder Rifts are now warband activities, if you have just one warband member, do this with at least one warband member. Just invite them. Even if they need to AFK or follow you, just do it. It'll be great. The other thing you should be doing is obviously the Legacy of the Haradrim. That's not for experience, that's just for a daily grind. But the other one you need to make sure you're doing is the random dungeon. Instead of looking for a specific dungeon, go ahead and do random dungeon. It'll net you more resources in the long run for doing those 3 every single day. Now, what else? Your bounties. Obviously, the bounties are a great deal of experience as well as battle pass experience, right? So we're still focused on just kind of all-encompassing option 1 is your battle pass. So you're going to work through all these things, and then your bestiary. Your bestiary is amazing for battle pass points as well as experience. But if you're pushing experience, I please do all 3. Please do all 3 every single day. The amount of experience you get is very healthy, and it's a great way of doing it. Now, once you've done this, you've basically done everything that you, oh, wait, hey there, how you doing? Let's go ahead and turn that in there. The other things you need to be worried about are different events that are going on that can also net you, again, pre-recorded guys. So the Fractured Plains out, which doesn't necessarily net me good experience, but it does give okay-ish battle pass points, so you could do that. And you're going to, of course, unlock the hidden quest once you beat it for the first time, which will unlock you the opportunity of getting more legendary gear as well as set gear. So there's that. Now, outside of that, so you've done all of your sort of normal battle pass activities for the day or even the week. What else? What else should you be prioritizing? Is it better to run dungeons and spam Dungeon Finder? Because I've seen that. Some people say that the dungeon, where is it? There's a specific dungeon that people run outside of Mad King's Breach, just because of how fast you can clear it if done correctly. Forgotten Tower. I've seen a couple videos where people talk about Forgotten Tower being the best form of experience, and unfortunately that's just not the case anymore. I think it was at one point the best, but we have better options now. And the best and all around, in my opinion, way of getting additional experience is farming the overworld. Guys, I know it gets tiring, and I know there's people getting banned. I know there's a lot of people getting banned for automation. But this is the reason that they're doing it this way and they're getting banned for automation, is that because farming the overworld is the best way of experience, the best way of getting a ton of experience very consistently. I've covered it several times on the best farming locations. In fact, I'll put a tab or a flag at the very end of this video for the best farming locations. I'm still a big fan of Realm of Damnation. I will come to the Plains of Torment or the Forest of Misery because, hey, it's adequately named. This is my little route there that I go, or I just go to the big circle here for the Plains of Torment. And I'll do this for 20-30 minutes at a time, maybe even an hour if I have a ton of time, or if I'm watching a movie or something with my kids and I don't need to be fully watching, I'm just present and cuddling them or whatever, I can run this. And you don't just want to run it, and you don't want to use Treasure Hunter, guys. You don't want to use Treasure Hunter, which I have equipped right now, which is very awkward. Instead, you want Massacre. Reason being is that you will get higher kill streaks. The higher kill streaks, you get a higher % XP bonus. And you can very easily get upwards of 1,000 in like, what, 10 minutes, if that. 1,000 times XP kill bonus or whatever. Do that, because you're going to want to do that. You also get the, so they get a kill streak as well as the movement speed, all of which are really good when you're on a kill streak. So, and now expires 10% slower, so that way it will literally go to 0 even slower, so you can chain them better, and if you pick up gear, it will also keep your kill streak going. This is a really good tree for that, and the more kill streaks you get, the higher the experience you get, which is why that's the most efficient way of gaining experience in Diablo Immortal still, because it's been in all the videos, I will say. It's been in all the videos the whole time. But last but not least, that's the most efficient, but the one you don't want to sleep on, guys, that a lot of people sleep on, is going to be over here in the clan, and it's your cursed towers, man. Dang it, if this isn't a really good way of getting fast experience, and sure, you get some of it automatically, but max these puppies out. Like I maxed this one out the other day, it took me literally less than 10 minutes, and I'll tell you how. So this one isn't maxed out yet, but I will have it maxed out before reset, or even probably in the coming day or so, because it's also really, really, really good experience, and I'm close to the next threshold that I need to be at in order to get to the next Inferno 3 gear unlock, which is 1,000 Paragon level. So there is a video that I've created that I feel very, very good about, because it is by far the fastest way of clearing these accursed towers and getting experience as fast as possible. This is not a new technique, nor do I claim this technique like some of the comments say that I do, because if you listen to the video, I make it very clear this was an old technique, but one that I feel like not a lot of people have realized exists. And so that could be you. So go ahead and click on this video right now to make sure you're doing this every single week to get the most experience possible by clearing the accursed towers super fast. You can literally full clear all of your treasure chest in less than 20 minutes. It literally takes you about a minute, maybe a minute and a half to fully do it and to get half a level. It's insane. So make sure you click on this video right now.